Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain. Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Whoa, wide delivery, the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on. No. Nice.
Not a
ball.
great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Keeper's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. This could be out.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Pitching in line. Just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Gurbaz has to go. Ends up being a wasted review. On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Solid defence, very compact. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nicely played.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Catch it!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
No!
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The batting side are now on 128 for 3.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Wait on.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes. Time that perfectly.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Yes. Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah. Got that away nicely.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yes. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Timed that brilliantly.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Power and precision in that shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Times it nicely.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Keepers. Couldn't have played that any better.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right out of the middle.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
This should be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Needs to be on target. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's a start and out. Markram walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pooran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
This was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yeah. Keepers.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that brings up a half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Going with spin now.
Next spinner is coming on to ball.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Massive chance. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Super shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Khan handed the ball for the final over.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.